This is the first Zelda. I just want to show that I have the original one. Okay. Wait, what, what? It's this one. And I'm not gonna play it on the Switch because playing in 720p in 2023 and streaming it would be terrible. So I'm gonna play the emulated version with on PC. And we're gonna play the beginning of the game. Link waking up in the shrine.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Wake up, Link. Link wakes up in this sort of cryostasis tank or whatever it is. And that's the game. You go around, you have to discover stuff. You start with nothing, naked. Without any weapon, without anything. Game is a bit dark because of the mod I'm using. I'm gonna try to put a bit of brightness. If there's a chance to do it. Voice language. I don't think there is. Because obviously I can't access the... I don't think I have the option to do that. Adventure log. No, that's it. I can't do anything. See. The only thing I hate about the Nintendo is that they have switched the OK button and go back button. Guys, then tell me if you can hear me okay, if the audio is alright, if you can actually see.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Take it. And we got this tablet. That is kinda like a switch. Shake a slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. And now we got the inventory. Memories, key item. Door is open. And we can go through it. It is very dark. Fortunately, I don't have any torch. Okay. Open. Well-worn trousers. Inventory. Ecco. Old shirt. Alright. At least you got something on. We can follow.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay, Link. Open the door. And we are out. Light, finally. For Link.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
There we are. We got the minimap. We got the temperature. Climb. Super dark. And we're out. That's the world of Zelda, Hyrule. With a giant volcano on the right and a castle in the middle. If there's some problem with the FPS, is because the older mod that I installed. The graphic mod, this one obviously is going very slowly. I don't know why. This cutscene, there's not many cutscene in the game anyway, but it's probably because of one of those mods. It's going like in ralenti. I don't know why. Okay, there's a church or something, and an old guy down there. The old guy. The Great Plateau. There's something on the floor. Tree branch. Just a tree branch. Use weapon attack with square. Let's get stuff. Alien mushroom. Common mushroom found near the trees. Restores half heart. Let's take some shroom. Let's go to the old guy there. The tree branch is badly damaged. Climb the tree. And take the apples. Apple. Common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. We can get this one. I can go down. Talk with the guy. Well met, stranger. Is that unusual to see another soul in this part? Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings you, a bright-eyed young man like you, to a place like this? Where are we? Answering question with a question, that is fair enough. As I can imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. The temple there. Long ago it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity. A mere ghost of his former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. And that's it. The old message. We can take baked apple. So, I beg your pardon, I do believe that my is my baked apple. You can just go about talking whatever you please, taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make a succulent treat. So, if we have some. Let's take this. A torch. That is not too bad. Press and hold. Well, just help yourself with that torch there. And I may ask your plan to use it to set things on fire. Is that unnerving? Please be cautious when you're around. Any dry grass that may catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch will make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponent and lock your sight on them. Lock on sight. Press and hold. Okay. Now, if I do this, like... No. I get this apple. And I'm gonna... add. Okay. Now I got an apple in my hand. If I just leave it here next to the fire, okay, the apple is gonna start cooking. There we go, baked apple. The game just showed you that things react together. So if you put something next to the fire, the heat of the fire is gonna change that item. Like this. If you go next to the fire with the tree branch catch fire. Obviously. And then we can put other things on fire.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Check the Sheikah slate. Follow the Sheikah slate. There you go. So the voice is telling me to go over here. Great Plateau. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access this mapping by pressing the minus button. Okay, this is just a quest. Select it. We can go. And there's a nice big axe over here. Better than whatever we're using. Okay. So the voice told us to go to that thing. There's a nice axe. It can cut stuff. I can pick up... Ooh! Oh, disappear. There was a lizard under this rock. Whoop. Okay, this one is broken and we can throw it away. How do you throw things? No? Like that. Can throw it away, we don't need it. We got the axe. Let's see what's inside here. We have this church up here. Let's go and have a look. Temple of Time. Search. Ancient gear. A gear using ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Are you playing the first Zelda? Yeah, I'm playing the first Zelda since from the beginning. Let's see what's up here. Search. Ancient Spring. Oh, we got an enemy here. Hopla. That's it. Bokoblin Horn. Severed horn of a Bokoblin. A creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make some elixir. Okay. Let's have a look in here. There's a statue. Pray. The gods and statues smiles upon you. Making tea?
Yeah.
I can make one now. Thanks. The gods and statues smiles upon you. Okay. Let's see. It's the god the statue. Arrows. There's something here. Traveler's bow. Throw bow. Attack with bow, equip the bow, blah blah blah. So now we have the bow as well. Okay. Let's go to the point on the map that the voice told us. So it's down there. Well, better don't fall from the cliff. From this way. There's another bumpkin. Perfect dodge. We can smash his face. And we can steal his weapon. Bow club. Oh, an enemy. Chuck jelly. Apple and apple. Is there anything here? Yes, there's a treasure chest. And we got better trousers than the one we have, so we can put them on. Okay. Let's go this way. There's a giant tree with something on the top. We'll go check. Bird egg. No, we don't have the glide. Oh, look at that. bunch of enemies. With a boulder on top of that. Let's see if we can do some mess. Boom! That's Zelda Breath of the Wild. We take his mate. And we take another weapon. We got 2 clubs, we can use them. Up here. There's 2 Balkin, we're gonna leave them be. Okay, we're in the point where he told us to come. Probably up here. Yeah. Is it? Ooh. Oh yes. Something. That should be the first trial. Chica Tower activated. Please watch for fallen rocks. And that's the tower. Ooh, there's a big problem with the cutscene, eh? Cutscene got stuck. I don't know why though. I don't think it's because of the... I couldn't see the cutscene for some reason. Okay, Great Plateau Tower. Okay, we're on top of a tower. It's still in local information. And now we got the map of the area. With some information, eh? Thank you.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. beast regains its true power,
You make
this
me
world
want to
will
play
face its
this.
end.
Yeah. The new one is just 1 month away.
Now then, you must hurry, Link,
Enter. You must start a link.
before it's too late.
Okay, the mods have some problem. You can see that there's some problem from time to time. Okay, now we're on top of this. We got the map. And we can do this, though. We can... Not this. We can do this. Open the... Oi. Plenty of problems, huh? I think it got stuck. We can check around for something interesting. On the plateau, though. Not on other places. So let's go on the other side. Like here, there's something interesting. We can place a pin on it. How do you zoom out? I can't remember. No. Calling someone. Okay, here there's some encampment. Not with this. Left and right? No. Something up there. But that's... yeah, it's in this area. What else? Down here we got another one. There's a tar pit. Oh no, it's not a tar pit. It's just there's a cloud on top passing by. Anything else? One, two, three. Can't see anything else. There's one on the mountain there. Here there's nothing. There should be 4, but I can only find 3. One is... oh. Here we go. We got 4. Now, we can't jump and go back. So I had to find a way to climb down without killing myself. Okay. Oh! Ah, look at him. With the... My. We'll see. We have quite an enigma here. This tower and other just like it have erupted across the land, one after the other. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awakened quite suddenly. Yes, I'm the power. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop of the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. Brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain the evil, but just barely. There it festers, building strains for the moment it will unleash his blight upon the land once again. It would appear that the morning is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. Even though I don't know why, but I had a feeling you will say that. Here, on the isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no, that could be more certain, or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had the paraglider, like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there's no such a thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The Isolated Plateau, main quest. Open the adventure log, your adventure detailed here. Come, let me show you something. Show me, old man. Show me, before I hit you with the stick. Fishes? You see the structure there? The one shining in a strange light? That one, yeah. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Alright, my man. I'm gonna go and check. But first, I'm gonna kill those people here. And get some fish, maybe. No, get it. Let's have to catch fish, huh? In Genshin is much easier. Alright, let's go the other way. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 of them. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, there's one here. Bloody hell. There was another one. I didn't see him. Uh-oh. Ay. Wrong button. Boko Club is broken. We have another one, luckily. Boko Shield. Raise your shield. Block when using one-handed weapon. Show me, my friend. Show me what you can do. Oh, there's another guy here. There we go. Another bow. You can switch between bows. Like that. No. Like this. No. I don't remember. But now I can kill this guy. In the face. Critical hit. In the face, guys. In the face. That's the best way of doing it. Since we killed everybody, we got access to the treasure chest up here. Let's see what it is. Traveler's sword. New weapon. And we even have this. What can we do with this? Huh? I'll show you what can we do. We can get like a mushroom, an apple, and an egg all together. And we can cook them. See what happens. Bam! Fruit and mushroom mix. The dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushroom. We could check meals ingredients by selecting it from inventory, then selecting recipe. Where are the recipes? I don't know. Why I still have this? That is bad. Now I want to hold this. I just want to do the egg. Omelette. Simple dish. Like anything in Zelda, you just have to experiment and find out what works, what not. Like, the sword is not very good to break those things. Let's use this. Not even this is good. Pretty sure that the axe is. Exactly. Acorn. Apple. Arrow. Arrow. Obviously, the axe is good to break, to cut wood and break stuff, because it's an heavy weapon. Just gonna fill ourselves with apples. And we can cook them. Cook things, obviously. If your stamina will runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain things. Okay. That's it. Go back to the Boko Club. Oh no, I'm burning it. Shit. It's better put it back in the... Alright. Let's try doing some apples. I only have apples apparently. We do one mushroom and apple. Cook. Fruit and mushroom mix. And we can even cook a couple of apples. Fruit. Those are good because those are the only thing that can heal you. So for now we need to eat a baked apple to get back our energy. And that's day and night cycle. So as soon as night comes, all the enemies become stronger and annoyed and very dangerous. So it's better if we go there now. How do we get there? We have to go all the way around. Ancient gear. Those are important because they're material to make your armor. Okay. So what we got here? Pigeon. Boom. We got some meat. Bird drumstick. This one is obviously not water, but is mud. Quicksand, actually. Probably you end up... No, it's tar. Look at that, it's bubbling. To get those things up there, those treasure chests, we probably need some ability that we don't have yet, so... It's better if we just go to the... Poof. Paman Shrine. Oh ho, what we got here? Ruby. This is part of a DLC because it's EX. It's a part of the DLCs. There's a treasure chest underwater there. We can not get it yet. But let's go in the shrine. Examine. And we go down. This game is huge. You can probably play for more than 100 hours. Just going around and exploring, doing stuff. I'm Oma now, the name of the goddess Magnesis Trial. Oma now Shrine. We go here. And they're gonna give us a power. Magnetic power. Distilling room. This ancient power that we don't know anything about is gonna update our tablet to give us a new power. Magnesis. Grab onto metallic object using the magnesis energy that pours from the magnesis rune. Object held into magnesis snare can be lifted up and move freely. There we go. We got our first rune. Use the rune. You select a rune from the Sheka Slate. There we go. Now we got this. We can select metal item. And we can use the magnetic power to do whatever we want. Throw them away, move them around. Use them to kill enemies. We can do anything with it. For now, we just open the hatch here. And we go down. And we're on the other side. Now, let's see. We got this. We can use it to break everything, as you can see. Even fight this monster. That's it. Done. That monster would have killed us pretty easily, but we use this to kill it. Okay, now we have to go on the other side. We can grab this thing. Use it as a bridge over here. Metal gate, no problem. I can see there's something there though. So, going here, we finish the dungeon. That is a shrine. But we got something over there. How do we get that? This one we can't change it. We can't. We can't break it. We have this. We have those. Let me see if I can do something. I can't remember, obviously, since I'm forgetful. Can't really remember how to do this. I think you have to create a bridge of some sort. With this? I don't even know if you can do it. Can you? Can you? Oh no, you can just push it down. Okay. Okay, we can go down and we can open this. Traveler's bow. It's the same we have, so we can just keep it and go. Up we go. Alright. Once we got the reward, we can go to the end and see what happens. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanao, the creator of this trial. I'm a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Celia. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Celia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. And we receive, please accept this spirit orb. Here we go. We got a spirit orb. What are we gonna do with the spirit orb? Nothing for now. May the goddess smile upon you, and this is some hint. What you gonna do with that? The goddess has to smile upon you. We find the statue of a goddess before. Oh! Our friend is here. As you can see, it's night. It's coming from don't know where. Seems you managed to get your hand on a spirit ore. Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine, it's all connected to the shaken slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen a shaken slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheka inhabit those lands. The great power of the wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you the paraglider. That wasn't the deal! Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for you, young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area from looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map of your Shigla slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke up, and the shrine that we came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Shigla slate. Fast travel. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Yes, I can, but I don't need to because I already did it. I already got the... As you can see, I know that the 3 shrines are here, here, and here. So we can move to the Eastern Abbey now. But now that we got this power, we can get this thing from down here. Since it's metal. Amber. There's another one as well. Come with me, my friend. Opal. Those are all things that you can use to... Ooh, it's very, very dark. Unfortunately, this thing is not on. We should use fire of some sort. We can get those things. We have to use the power we have now to move those things around and get them. So what we can do, we can get this. We can put it in the middle of the lake there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! You die instantly. Let's check if there's something else that is metal here. This one is metal. What happens if we leave it in the quicksand? It's gonna completely disappear? Like if I leave it here, what happens? No, it's gonna stay, see? So we can actually use this one to create a bridge and go to the other side. We have something here as well. Ah. We could actually get a bridge from there without having to do all this. Look, it's the giant magnet he's using. Okay, let's see if it's long enough. I think it's long enough. Yes. And we got those two. Ice arrows. You can change arrow by switch with the button. Fire arrow. Okay, not too bad. Let's go back. And let's move towards the Forest of Spirits. Hopper Pond. I don't know what that's inside here. It's better that we go to those places first because we need different powers. Since it's night, now we got those bloody... No! Wrong button, wrong button. Pumpkin arm. As you can see, they can even go back to... Grazie. Done. We were saying, let's go to the red one. That way. You need more rocks. No, I did it with the bridge. Okay, okay. I don't remember anything. I mean, I know that in the first shrine there are the first powers that you get, so it's better to do that first, so you got more option to do stuff around. There's no point in going around exploring yet. It's better to first get all the powers you can. Because now we got magnet, but we need the other ones. Trying to avoid monsters. As you can see, the map looks small, but is actually not. Only the plateau to get here is a long walk. And also we had to find a way to get up. Probably I had to get up from the stairs and then go towards this way. I don't know if we can climb, because I don't have enough stamina to climb at the moment. Probably from there I can climb. Let's avoid monsters. Pretty sure there's a treasure in the encampment there, but for now we're gonna avoid it. There's another shrine up there. Oh yeah, already put in on this. The pin on it. Let's go up this way. Let's see what we got. Here we go. There's the shrine. More of those. Aye. As you can see, everything breaks so fast. And they broke my... And now I don't have the shield anymore. Where is the shrine? Back here. Ancient Spring. Remember that you can climb anything in this game. You just need the stamina to do it. Oh, there's more. Oh, I'm almost dead, huh? Let's eat something. Let's eat the steak. Oh no, click the wrong button. Eat the steak. There you go. Wrong button again. Everything is breaking. Use the arm. The arm. Okay. Use their weapon against them. Boko Club. We got the arm, so we don't need... Oh, there's a sword though. So we can throw this one away and take the sword. Sword is better than arm. Remember, sword is better than arm. Another one. Drinking some tea. Oh, let me change the... Still got just chatting. Let me put Zelda. Zelda. Oof, there's too many. Let me write. Breath of the Wild. There you go. Okay, let's find a new power. Blink. And now we got the rune. 2 more runes. The remote bomb. We can throw bombs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Press and hold to switch the rune. So we go from magnesis to remote bomb. I should throw it in there instead of leaving like that. Okay. Bum. No? Hey! Oh yeah, there's a button to make it explode. I can't remember which one is it. Okay. So. Throwing, exploding. Perfect. Throwing, exploding. Traveler Claymore. Inventory is full. That's the worst thing of the game. You just discovered it. Your inventory is full is the nightmare of any player of Zelda. So we can get this. And drop it. And we're gonna get the Claymore. Because it's not too bad. More bumps. Okay, for this one we need a bomb that doesn't roll away. So we're gonna use the square one. Please don't explode in my face, possibly. There we go. Boom. And we're on the other side. Now we got several cannons here. Don't remember exactly what I had to do. Let's put the round one. Oh, I can go the other side. Right. Got this. Amber. No, I can't get that. What I have to do with this thing? Do I need it for something? I don't think I do. Oh, let's put this one down here. Hello! Boom! Almost there. I need another one. Boom. Okay, now we can go. I don't think I need that thing for anything. Probably it's just to let you understand that you can throw stuff from one side to the other. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything with that. So now I can go to the end of it. And that's it. There's no more treasure chest. There was just one. And I got it. That's it. Let's examine. And we finished the second one. We got 2 powers out of 3. Resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speak for don't know what. In the name of the goddess Helia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Woohoo! Thank you, Panda, thank you. Your cheers are very important for Link. Look at that. That's it. Number 2. May the goddess smile upon you. Cooking pots. Cook up some wild cuisine while throwing together some ingredients. There's so many recipes in this game, and you can only find them like throwing stuff together. As you can see, they put you in front of this thing just to let you try it. Some bombs. And now you can go. Uh-oh. Those enemies are called the finger in the butt because they're so annoying that there's no other way to describe them. They kill you instantly if they hit you. So the only thing you have to do is this. Run away. Yeah, that's the technical term for them, Panda. The only thing you have to do at the moment is just run away from them because they're so annoying and they kill you straight away. Also, this game it doesn't have many checkpoints, so it's better to save from time to time if I remember how to do it. System, save, voila. Obviously the wrong button because Nintendo always had to do the things a different way. Okay, we got 2 powers. That guy told us to go in. Where's the map? I want the map. Map. There we go. Now we have to go down here. There's another one. So it's better go through this forest and see if we can reach it. Because some of them you can't reach it. Because they're too high. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm playing on the PC. As you can see, this is 4K. Full of mod, reflection, a lot of grass and all this kind of thing. If you see the Wii U and Switch version, is not like that. Obviously, is not even full HD. It doesn't have this resolution. I'm playing the PC version to put the mod on it and having this obviously much nicer view, much nicer version. I have it on the Switch, but obviously it's much easier for me to use the PC version to stream because the Switch is a pain in the same place where those guys are. Okay. Let's go towards the green one that we said. Oh no, it's up there. Maybe I have to go to the blue. I don't know if I can get that. I don't remember anything. I don't know how to... Hey. Hey. Let's see if I can sneak behind them and kill them. Hello. Whoa! Look, they go take the weapon because they were eating. They didn't have the weapon with them. Change shield. It's better to have another shield with me. Uh-oh. I could have used that to kill them, but it's better stay away from that. Okay, how can I get up there? I don't remember. That's very high. That probably you die of cold. Because as you can see, don't know if you can see the mouse. Here, I got the temperature of the place I'm in. For people who didn't play like Joker. This one hurt you accordingly to what you're wearing. So now that's temperate, and I'm wearing this, and I'm alright. If I go in a place like up on the mountain, it's gonna get colder, and you gonna lose energy constantly unless you don't wear something warmer. Same thing with this. If you go in a desert where it's hot, obviously you have to wear something light, otherwise you're gonna start overheat and lose energy. This is another nice thing of Zelda that make you feel inside the world you're in. um, mm, 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 mm. What is this hut over here? Mushroom. Stamella mushroom. It's not taking it. Is there anyone in? Hello? Spicy pepper. Aha! That's the way of doing it. And now I remember. The Old Man Diary. Read. On the desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restore health, but also keep me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of the itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is cooking up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. So this guy said there's meat, peppers, and something else. Let's throw this one away, and we got a new one. So we got 2 peppers. Baked apple, stamella shroom. I don't remember which one is it. I'm afraid. Pot lid. Torch. We could try. We could try. Putting together some bird drumstick, 1 pepper, and some of those stamella mushroom. And see what happens. Cook. Pepper steak. The meat has been cooked in crushed pepper. This one, unfortunately, I don't think is gonna... It's not the one that we need. The meat has been cooked in crushed pepper. Toxin is not like this. No, it's not what we need. This one doesn't make you warmer. Let's try getting some more meat. What could it be? What could it be? Let's talk with this guy. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make a good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so when they face where you want the tree to land. See, you find my axe. Why don't help me with giving a fuse tree? I'm working quite a sweat here. Okay. So what can I do? I can use this to pass on the other side over here. Because if I cut the tree over here, it should fall in... Oh no, it's falling in the other direction. So no. I had to cut it in this direction. There we go. So now I can pass. Just about. And also, I need to find out what's this recipe. Damn it. Let's get some more meat. Panda, do you remember which one is the recipe for the hot? Oh. You can pass time by the fire. No, I don't want to pass time. I just want to cook this thing. Hold. With an apple. Meat. Apple. And pepper. That's it. Yeah, same thing. I can't remember. Spy is this one. Yes, for 3 minutes and 30 we can stay in the cold. So it was apple, meat, and pepper. Luckily with the last pepper we did it. So we are able to go up there. The shrine is... Where is the shrine again? Up there. Let's get rid of these hands. Okay. Easy does it. Ooh, this one is good. Coral Cliff. Oh, I don't have. Let's throw one of these away. I'm gonna die here. Pretty sure. Okay, we did it. Let's destroy these guys. Oh no. Out of my way, out of my way! Bye-bye! Come here, come here. Bye! Bye-bye! Okay. Let's see how can we go up this thing. I will never be able to go up this way. It's impossible. I got like 3 stamina right now. How can I go up this way? I have to increase my stamina. there's nothing else here. I mean, I can't really go up. I'm gonna die if I try to go up this way. With just one thing of stamina is gonna end up very badly. Okay. Now what? Now what? Can't possibly go up this way. I don't have the paraglide, so I can't even go. Uh-oh. Oh. Why am I doing this? Come on, Link. You can do it. Come on, Link. We should probably go to the statue and pray to get at least a bit more stamina. Why he wants to turn off my TV? Come on, Link. You can do it. Go down. Alright. I think that's enough. Uh-oh. Not too many. Why did I came here? Alright. Alright. It was easier than I thought. Easier than I thought. Can go up here. Hey. Inventory's full. You can't get it. So let's throw this one away. I can't get up there. How can I get up there? To get here, I can't possibly go up this way. Even though it's not that high. Because the next one is up here. It's even worse. Probably I have to get from this way. Let me see. Let's go to the Temple of Time. Let's see if... I can't even run because I don't have energy. Let's see if I can get more stamina. I think I need 3 though to get 1 more stamina. Can't remember. I can't remember. Temple of Time. Pray. You have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. But you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered around Hyrule and face more challenges. So 4, I have to do all 4 to get more stamina. Bloody hell. Get 4 orbs and then come back to me. Alright. Right. So let's see if we can go from this way. That's a pain in the butt. In the butts. Let's go up here. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's dark, and I don't have the torch. Let's go up this way. Let's see if we can go up this way. Oh, it's already cold. Temperature is getting cold. Let's see what can we do. It's already in the cold area. No, I have to eat that. And we got 3 minutes then. We got 3 minutes to get up there. Ay, 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 ay. Is this one in the cold? Or no? Or is this one in the cold? I'm not sure. Well, let's start going up. Uh-oh. Hello. I don't have time, I'm sorry. I don't have time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do it. What is this? Well, not now. Not now. Oh, but the guy told me that if I found out the... Uh-oh. Climb, climb, climb! Okay, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. Bye-bye. Phew! We did it! Okay, we got the third shrine. New power. Pam 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 pam. That's it. We got the stasis. Stop an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. That's the most interesting one. You can do so many things with this. First of all, we can stop shit. Oh yeah, I have to click the button. Down. Hey! Use it, you moron! I was in cooldown. Damn it. Let's eat something, huh? Nice omelette. Ooh, that was close, huh? Very, very close. Traveler shield. Could you please not kill me? Thank you. Okay. Oh, hammer. Let's get rid of this Boko Club here. Ciao. Take the hammer. And now the fun part. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see what happened. Oh, yo, 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 yo! It's about to hit me in the face. That's it, done. This one is done as well. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Helia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We got 3 of them. Only 1 left. May the goddess smile upon you. Now we're in a pickle, because I don't have any more of those food that keep me warm. But that guy told me that he would give me the jacket, right? If I tell him the receipt. The recipe for the food. If I tell him the recipe, probably he's gonna give me the jacket. Can I just teleport down some way? He was down here, right? He was here, the hut. I can't teleport down. Hey, hey, hey! Leave me alone. This is death. Okay, let's do something nice, huh? Kill this guy first. That's it. Now we're gonna do something else. Where is the hut? It's down here, right? We're gonna do this then. I'm gonna take the hammer. We're gonna do... No. Let's see if I can do some magic. I had to do that way though. Oh no. Okay, let's see where we go. Don't fall, don't fall! No! Damn it! Damn it. No, 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 no. No, don't throw it away. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Shit, I had to use that to fly down here. No, I can't. How can I do it? I can't do it. I have to go all the way around. Damn it. I'm a dumb bus. No, I need the worm doublet, so let's do this. Let's go down and go the old man again. I can go here and then go to the old man down there. I need to get the jacket, otherwise it's gonna be a mess. I don't have any more peppers, so it's gonna be a mess. Oh, whoa, 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 no, no, no. There we go. Oh, man. Where's the old man? It's down there. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do it, Link. I believe in you. In the power of the stamina. The stamina. What could I do? Probably to get up there, I should have used some stamina. Some stamina food. That was the sense. So not going all the way around, but I didn't of it, and I didn't do it. So now I'm in a pickle because I need the stupid food and I don't have peppers. Let's see if they respawn in this hut. Any more pepper? Spicy pepper, okay. At least. Let's talk to him. What are you doing? His body on mine isn't what it used to be. About... You hungry? I'm a pre-pot. I cooked something. Let's take a look. What do you got there? Shall we? Not bad, certainly not good, but not bad either. In case you were wondering, I don't know. I know you were poking around my diary. That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote you about, my whole doublet is all yours. If it's raw meat you're after, try hunting in the forest of spirit. Ah, so I can't use the chicken. I have to use... I'm getting headache, so I'm gonna lay down. I'll keep you up as a lurk. Oh, thank you very much, Panda. Don't worry. Go lay down. If you find it in the northern part of the plateau. Northern part of the plateau. Oh my, I had to go here to get some meat. Stupid thing. Forest of spirits. Let's get some meat then. Forest of spirits. Let's see. Let's change the... No, not this. Let's change the weapon. Okay, up there, that's the forest. Let's see if I can find some meat. Let's walk so we don't spook anybody. There we go, see? Oh! Doesn't die with one hit. Damn it. Ah, damn it. It disappeared after a while. Aha, look at them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bomb them. Ooh, I hit myself. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. 3, this one, 8. That's it. Done. Pig left though. Oh no, the pig died. So we got some meat. Raw meat. 2 of them. Hey. Hello. In the face. Hey, bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. 5 arrows. Opa. Opa. Let's get some more meat and maybe we can do it. With a bomb I can kill them. I just have to get there before they see me. I have to get close before they see me and then I can throw a bomb. There's some eggs here though. Eggs are good. Damn it. And now it's better. They charge you when they see you first. So if you throw a bomb between you and them, they're gonna pass over it and you can kill them. Like that is not too bad. That's the way you're doing it. What's up with that? Is that anything? Haha! You found me, Korok. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hatsu, please return this to him. Korok seed. Those are the most important thing in the game. Find this Korok seed because they can expand your inventory. Expand your inventory, weapon inventory, so you can carry more weapon with you. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Whoop! Okay, we got 4 meat. I think we can actually go. But I think I did enough for today because I've been streaming for more than 2.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save. And I don't remember if there's anything interesting in this forest. Oh, there's new blue nightshade. Okay, let's save here for now. And I think I'm gonna continue then next week. I don't know if this week I'm gonna play this or I'm gonna play Resident Evil. I have to check if I can find it at a good price. And that's all for today. Very nice, the new Zelda. I really looking forward to play it, and see you next time.